Oh yeah, is it Tuesday, Wednesday What day of the week is it? Is it watch party time? Oh my goodness, is it time yet again for another watch party for the Bad Batch? Episode 12 is coming out in just a quick 15 minutes. So we got a lot to talk about before then. We got a lot to go over before then, as we only have 15 minutes until the next episode of the Bad Batch. Here we go. How's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday early morning / maybe Tuesday night? I don't even know anymore. How's everybody doing? We got an episode 12 to look forward to, but before we get to that, drop your craziest predictions for what you think could happen in tonight's episode. We got a big one tonight, as we only have 4 episodes left in this final season of the Bad Batch, and I think this 12th episode might be a big one. Might just be a big one, as we only have 4 episodes left, and it seems like these next 4 episodes are going to be really, really exciting. I can't wait. You guys tell me, what is your craziest predictions for this 12th episode in the chat? Let me open up the chat so I can see what you guys are talking about. All right, let's see. We got a few trailers to watch, actually, from what we watched yesterday, and some stuff to break down and some tweets to talk about. We got a lot to go over here before we get to actually watch the show. So what's up, Maggie? What's up, Levi? What's up, your pal Joe? What's up, Rose? What's up, Mace? Cameron? What's up, Alex? How we doing? Fearless, what is up? Ian, what is up? Skywalker Academy, how we doing? All right, so drop your craziest predictions for this 12th episode in the chat, of course, as always. And let's get hyped up, as we only got now 13 minutes until this show comes out. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. Alex says, echo, echo, echo. Is anyone in there? Yes, I am. I'm right here. Guys, unfortunately, it's over. What does that mean? Oh, I have the high ground. How's everybody's night / day going? My day's going pretty good so far. It is only, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so we're doing pretty good. Can we smash a freaking like on the stream, though? That would make me a lot better. Drinking coffee and waiting for the episode. Again, I sadly don't drink coffee, but I'm drinking water. Ow. I just hit my tooth with this cup. Okay. Good morning, Ian. How we doing? I'm hyped too. Rose says, did you see the Kiner music tweet, the reference to the tech episode? I did see this just as I woke up a few minutes ago. So let's go take a gander at this. So this was the Kiner Music's tweet only an hour ago, as it says this tech racing, because it says every scene is a favorite, but it's which of the final seasons of the Bad Batch watch, Jesus. But this is just a little quick thing with D. Bradley Baker and favorite moments in the Bad Batch, and he talks about tech in the Bad Batch, and Kiner's also referring to tech. Pretty interesting here. Pretty interesting. I don't know if that means tech is coming back, but we can talk about it for sure. Let's ask a poll. Let's start a poll right away. Do you think we will finally get the clone assassin revealed tonight? Tonight. Yes or no? You tell me. Yes or no, quick and easy. Do you think the clone assassin, who's under that mask, will be revealed tonight? What do we think? Ian says, the Bad Batch will break out Rampart from prison so that they can find Tantiss. So you think Rampart knows where Tantiss is? It's actually not a bad theory. Kind of like it. Master Revan, what's up? Mace Cameron says, it's been ages since I've been to a live stream. I know, Mace. What the? Just kidding. I appreciate it, Mace.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh yeah, glad to have you back. Alex says, my prediction is Palps grants Jar Jar emergency powers and he reveals himself to be the real Sith Lord. Imagine. Palpatine's just like, oh yeah, it was Jar Jar all along. That would be wild. That'd be wild. And by the way, this poll is about 50-50 right now, of half of you guys thinking that we will get the clone assassin revealed tonight, and half of you guys thinking that we won't. Interesting. Skywalker Academy says, Hunter kills CX2, or the clone assassin, and uses his armor to sneak into Mount Tantiss. Crosshair and Wrecker stay behind and rescue them with Rex and Echo. That's not a terrible theory, and that actually does bring us to this trailer that we have. Pop the Bounty Hunter Collector says Rex and Wolf link up. Ooh, you get to see some more Wolf tonight? That would be pretty cool. Can we smash a freaking like on the stream? What are we waiting for? Why is there only 10 likes on the stream? What is going on? It's early in the morning, I get it, but we can all smash a freaking like on the stream? Jeez. Rose says, staying up late working on a project, that sucks, but I appreciate it. I think we will get to see the clone assassin revealed tonight. Ooh. To be honest, I don't care if they reveal it or not. Old Maggie, it's been so long that it does feel that way. Yeah. I think they'll drag out the X2 mixed mystery until the final 2 episodes. That would be a real big bummer. We've been trying to figure out who the hell this clone assassin is for millennia, it seems like, at this point. So I just want to know. I just want to know. Phila says, I really hope not. Tech needs to stay dead, and his sacrifice wasn't for anything. I agree. I think it shouldn't be Tech, but we'll see. We shall see. All right, let's watch this trailer that they dropped yesterday that we watched during the live stream. Whoa, that's really loud. Let's watch this trailer. This is the one that they dropped for the final season, but we can also watch the other trailer that dropped for the final tonight's episode. But this is the one that comes first. So let's watch this one. This is the one with new scenes. All right, let's watch it. Let's watch it.
You are a vital piece to our work here.
Secure the future of this empire.
The Empire's targeting us. If we all go in, we're not all making it out.
We're going down. Strap in. Abort the mission.
Negative.
So very fast-paced, quick trailer with a lot of new scenes that could be alluding to a few things. The biggest thing, or I think the biggest thing, is Crosshair saying if we all go in... Let's press play here.
If we all go in, we're not all making it out.
We're not all making it out. Now that's over old footage, but that's a new line. And then later on, an officer says something along the lines of
abort the mission.
Abort the mission. And Hunter's response is
Negative.
I think this could be alluding to maybe Hunter's sacrifice play. As we saw earlier in this trailer, most of the scenes are older scenes, but there are some new ones. Like, where is it? Wait, oh, here we go.
Going down. Strap in.
This Hunter outfit, he's painted all black here for some reason. I really don't know what that's referring to or why it's painted all black. Will we see this tonight? I don't know. But this black suit is pretty dang interesting. Is this just to blend in with the Empire? I really have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine with that one. But then we get this final scene here of Wrecker and Crosshair hanging out by a line of the ship that is crashing. And somebody mentioned, I believe it was actually maybe Kiner. Let's take a look at this really quickly. On Twitter, yeah, right here. Somebody said, stop. Didn't they learn what happened the last time one of their members was hanging like this? And Kiner says, you would think. So maybe alluding to a possible death. Maybe not. I don't know. Crosshair, what's up? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess, on that one. Do you guys think that somebody will die tonight? Do you think episode 12 is going to be some sort of very sad episode with a death tonight? That would be I would not be prepared for that, I don't think. It's too early in the morning for something like that to happen. I don't know what my reaction would be. Fearless says, I want to know who they're breaking out of the jail, and I wonder if we are going to see that tonight. Oh, we're definitely seeing that tonight, and I'll show you why. Because this trailer was dropped for tonight's episode. It is official trailer or official clip for tonight's episode titled The Juggernaut. Again, tonight's episode is titled Juggernaut, so let's take a look at this. So it starts with Crosshair dropping this prisoner or whatever, which seems extremely important, but they really don't make it easy to find out who that is.
V, we're past the perimeter and need that pickup.
Explosions.
Cannons are offline. They've got troopers up top.
Ruthless. Ruthless Hunter, you like to see it.
Controls are dead. We're running out of road.
So again, that's it. It's only a minute long, but it's this scene with this prison transport type deal and this weird person at the beginning in the orange jumpsuit that hopefully will be revealed tonight, because they're keeping that a tight-knit secret that we won't know until we see it seems like, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's see. Yeah. Maggie says, once again, my stupid Bluetooth headphones decided not to work tonight. We'll be using TV headphones until and after the episode, so I won't hear y'all during the episode. That's okay. Fearless says, or do you want to see the Bad Batch escape, or the Batch escape Pabu and the Empire, and that's it? Oh, I think there'll be a lot more than that in tonight's episode. Obviously, that scene is going to happen tonight because it's a trailer for tonight's episode. But yeah, somehow the Bad Batch are going to have to escape from Pabu first. That's true. Yeah. Crosshair, what's up? Wrecker's funeral first up. Oh, that would be brutal. If Wrecker died tonight, that would be insane. I seriously doubt it. I hope not, but it's a possibility. We are watching the Sad Batch tonight. Ooh, that would be a bummer. Well, I could assume escaping Pabu is at the beginning of the episode, and Omega arriving at Tantiss and the clone turbo tank mission. Yeah, the Juggernaut. So yeah, I agree that that's probably all going to happen tonight. Mr. Fett, what is up? Says, if anyone dies tonight, it won't be one of the main characters. Interesting, Mr. Fett. Do you have some inside information that you're holding out from us? Is Boba Fett going to be in this show? Fearless says, I don't think someone dies tonight. They'll wait until the last episode or the last two for that, I would guess. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I wonder if the Juggernaut is also referring to Wrecker. Ooh, interesting. Could be like a double meaning type deal. Could be. May says, well, hey, at least we know that we are getting another Rex episode at some point. He has dialogue in the trailer, new dialogue. Yeah, Rex is coming back. Rex is definitely coming back, for sure. Yeah, I think it's referring to the clone turbo tank because it was in the clip. Yeah, the Juggernaut is definitely referring to that. I posted on the Discord a video of my PC setup. You'll hear my voice, but you won't see me. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out after. We got 1 minute. Oh, shit. Okay, let me set this up over here. So the way it works, if you guys are new to these watch parties, is I just put up a timer here on the screen, and we press play together. We don't skip any intros or titles or whatever. So we put this timer up right here, and then we press play at the same time. Oh, my controller batteries are low. Can't have that. Can't have that. Damn it. Give me this battery. Okay. And then we press play together. We watch it together. Okay? Give me these batteries. Quick. The episode is coming out. Quick. All right. There we go. Oh, it's 3. Is it out? 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 Where's the Bad Batch? Is it not even on the... It's not even in the cover for the frickin' Disney Plus? What the hell's going on here? What kind of operation is this? What kind of operation is this? All right, let's see. Let's see. Juggernaut. Here we go. Oh, Mount Tantiss is in the thumbnail. With Omega and Hemlock walking in. That's pretty crazy. All right, let me change my headset real quick. It's only 23 minutes. While seeking an unexpected source, the batch must make a daring escape. Interesting. All right, let's press play together. Are we ready, kids? All right, let's do this together. In 3. Whoops. In 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Don't skip any intros. Don't skip any anythings. Don't skip anythings. Don't skip anythings. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. What's up, Alex? Juggernaut. We're starting on Tantiss. The flying Dorito. It's a flying Dorito. Is the blaster on his back Boba Fett's? Did you guys see that? Emery. Need confirmation. Boom roasted. No, you don't. You really don't. They're just leaving? I don't know. That seems wrong. True. What did he say? You were right. Wow. Uh-oh. It's gonna be Fee. Nice. Nice. You must be. Brown eyes. Erebus. Huh. That's the Imperial camp. Interesting. Interesting. They got Rampart working. Oh. Is that Nugnot? He's grown facial hair. Nice. Here we go. Shuts off the engine. They're just gonna run. They gotta run the whole bridge. Does she, Master Revan? Was that the start of stormtroopers talking to each other like that? Guessing that's an Ugnaught, right? Hey, it is. Is that a Lasat? That was. Was that Zeb Aurelius? Now we're talking. Can't believe they brought Rampart back. Imagine going from being a admiral to a worker on a mine. Uh-oh. Ooh, Plan 55. Interesting. Crosshair didn't miss that shot. Interesting. He remembers Crosshair. It is Lasat. Is there any way that that was Zeb? Where is Zeb at during this time? He's not telling him. Here we go. I think it's been compromised. Yep, Maggie. Yep. That's not good. Oh, 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 oh. Huh. It's a game of chicken. Uh-oh. Whoa. Huh. Uh-oh. Crosby's like, I'm not missing any more shots after that last one. And that's why he's carrying him. Damn. Rampart. You think? That's so cool. Huh. Even after seeing that scene like 3 times, it still doesn't get old. Not exactly a stealth exit, boys. How'd I know she was going to say that? How'd I know that? Nice toss. Whoa. And that's what Jennifer's tweet was about. Yep. Of course it is. Classic Star Wars. Making the bad guy a good guy since 1977. Oh. It's true. All of it. Ooh, show us, please. She's so gonna turn. The vault. The vault. Oh, she's meeting the kids. Dang, that's the end of the episode? Are you kidding me? Damn. Okay. 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 Let me change my headset real quick. Okay. 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 Would I want more? Yes. But what do you rank that episode out of 10? Yes, it was on the shorter side. Yeah, it was on the shorter side of an episode. It was only 23 minutes, really, but only 20 minutes, I guess, of actual stuff with a bunch of credits at the end. What do we rank that episode out of 10? Taking Rampart out of prison. What do we think? Having the bad guy from the first 2 seasons come back and be the hero, so to speak. What do we think? Rank that episode out of 10 in the chat. What do we think? Where are we at on this? I see a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Interesting. Interesting. Where are we at on this episode? Where are we at? What are we thinking? Pull this over there, put this over there. For me, I actually am right around probably a 7.5. Yeah, probably around a 7.5 to an 8. Somewhere in that area. And here's why. And as this poll, I'm going to end it because it's drastically going to the no category. Before the show started, 50% of us were like, maybe we'll see the clone assassin tonight. Did not get that. Well, we got to see the clone assassin himself, but we didn't get to see his face, obviously. But we did get a lot in this episode. Not only at the end, the reveal of what Omega's real sort of part in this is, but we got to actually see Admiral Rampart, who went from the villain of the first 2 seasons, get broken out of prison. And it was on the planet Idris, what was it? Iridis, something like that, I forget. But we actually got to see a Imperial prison or Imperial mining facility where they had an Ugnaught, they had a Lasat. Did you guys catch that Lasat? Is there any possibility that Lasat, the prisoner, was Zeb? Where is Zeb at before Rebels? I completely forget. Where are we at? Where was he? I forget. But regardless, there was a Lasat prisoner, and there were some other prisoners there too as well. I believe Trandoshan was one of them, and Rampart was one of them too. He's got a nice beard now, and he's a prisoner of the Empire. So he's still got his mysterious and evil ways about him, as he made them get him off the planet first before he told them anything. We don't know what his way of finding this base is, which is going to be a bummer that we have to predict or speculate about that for the next 7 days until we finally figure out how the hell Rampart's going to be the one who finds this base. I still think that Emery's going to be the one who sort of changes her mind or helps the heroes out a little bit. But you could see it a little bit there with her sort of being hesitant about the whole Omega thing. At the end, can I get some good cups full of orders in the chat, please? Just some good cups full, just some good cups full of orders, if you must. Okay. With that being said, holy shit. What the F with Sunny Lar with a very, very generous $5 holla. I appreciate that quite a bit. Says, I wonder if the Bad Batch realize that Vader is Anakin Skywalker. I would say no. I doubt that Vader's going to show up anymore because the Empire has what they want, and that is, of course, Omega. So I don't see the reason for Vader to show up anymore. Maybe, but I don't think the Bad Batch will know that it's Anakin. There's no real way of figuring that. Actually, Hunter might be the only one who could know that because of his weird senses. He might be able to sense that it's Anakin Skywalker, but I doubt it. I doubt it, but I really, really do appreciate that. What the F? Very, very generous $5 holla. I appreciate that quite a bit. Appreciate it quite a bit. Okay. All right, let's scroll back up here. If you guys are just coming in now, rank this episode out of 10 in the chat, of course. So we have a few 8s, a few 7s, a 6. Interesting. Interesting. May says, I know that was the shortest episode. Yeah, it was really like one of the shortest episodes, and quite a bummer at that as well. Yeah. Fearless says, did you see Crosshair's hand shaking? Tantiss really is his worst nightmare. Yeah, and I still think there's some stuff that we haven't really seen that happened to him on, like, there's still some more information that we'll receive about Crosshair's time with his time on Tantiss. I think there's still some information that hasn't been revealed to us about what happened to him. Obviously, he's still very, very shocked, to say the least. Not the word I'm looking for, but yes, shocked, or has some PTSD from being there. And that's evident. So he doesn't want to go back. He really doesn't want to go back there. And maybe that's, again, that trailer that we saw before the episode aired about how if we all go in there, we're not all going to come out alive. That's probably going to be Crosshair warning them that this is a suicide mission going back to Tantiss. I really don't know. And you guys tell me in the chat what you think. How are they going to find Tantiss? Like, Rampart seems to have this plan, even though none of the Imperials know where Tantiss is. What do you think Rampart's plan is? Like, what do you think's going down there? Ian says, I was right about Rampart. Yeah, I know. I immediately pointed at the camera. You guys were right. There's a bunch of you guys in the Discord, a bunch of you guys in the chat saying that this prisoner in the orange jumpsuit could have been Rampart, and I wasn't buying it at all. That was spot on. Rampart was the prisoner. Pretty damn cool. Yeah, pretty damn cool. Yeah, Maggie, I already know your answer. Definitely wanted more. Yeah, it left you wanting more for sure. I want more 100%, but we'll see. We'll see. So it was Rampart after all. Yes, it was. Last stream, I was like, where's Rampart? And now we know. Yeah, we do. 7 out of 10, 7.5, 99 out of 10. Nice. The rescue was fun. It was fun. It was very similar to the Mandalorian's rescue mission, like we were talking about last time, where we had the Marauder blow up and the child be captured, which was Omega. And then in this episode, we had a Juggernaut and a prison type escape where they had to find information. Very similar to the Mandalorian, where Grogu was captured and the Razor Crest was destroyed. And then we had the Juggernaut episode with a sort of type of Imperial extraction type deal. Although that one was for information and this one was for a prisoner. It's very, very similar, though, in contradiction to each other. Yeah. Crosshair says, prediction. Emery betrays Hemlock. I agree with that. I think Emery's probably going to sort of switch teams here in the back half of this season. But we'll have to wait and see for that one. We'll have to wait and see for that one. Yay, my team won. Let's go team no. What? Oh, on the poll. I get you. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. All right, interesting. As we got more people coming in, rank this episode out of 10. If there is an Omega show, Emery is already in it. Well, not really. She could die by the end of this one. Mr. Fett says, kind of reminded me of that one episode in The Mandalorian with Bill Burr. Exactly. That's the exact episode I'm talking about. Exactly. Master Revan says, unless Hemlock kills Emery for saving Omega, I think Emery will probably die by the end of this season. I think so will Hemlock and probably others. Star Wars for Life gives it a 4 out of 10. Wow. Good cups follow orders. I appreciate it. Ian says, I suppose it depends on how Emery's courage will take, or how Emery's courage will take her. What? Interesting. A 7 out of 10 from Saul. What's up, Saul? Vader doesn't know about Tantiss, but knows about Exegol. Well, he finds out about Exegol in the comics. That's a little bit different. Yeah. Disappointed? It sucked? Whoa. What? Miguel says the episodes are so short. Why are they doing this? Well, it's always been like that with the Clone Wars, with Rebels, with Bad Batch even. They've all sort of been around this 20 to 25 to 30-ish minutes. They've never really been longer than that. So the episode length is not kind of what's the issue here, you know? Fearless says he's traumatized. Yeah, Crosshair's really traumatized about his time on Tantiss, and there's a lot of information that we don't really know about his time on Tantiss. That's kind of what I'm excited for. Yeah. I feel like he's lying about the location. I think you can't really trust Rampart at this point, but he's their only option. He's really their only option. After 11 episodes or 12 episodes now, he is their only hope to finding Tantiss at this point. Yeah. Miguel says the episodes are so short. Oh, I just read that. Yeah, they are very short. What the F says, why only 15 episodes in this season? The first 2 seasons had 16. I think it's, maybe it's 15. Episode 15 will be a part 1 and part 2. But I think it's more along the lines of they wanted to tell a specific story and they had 15 episodes and didn't want to stretch it. Now, maybe there is a secret 16th episode like we were talking about before, but that seems less likely the more and more we go along here. I really don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I really have zero answer for you except for maybe the story just didn't call for 16 episodes. That's all I got. To be honest, I'm glad it was Rampart and not Sid. I agree with that. I agree. If it was Sid, I would have been upset. And Rampart was actually a good little twist there. I was excited. Yeah. Miguel says effective time was around 15 to 18 minutes. That's so short. I agree with that, but the length of the episode is not indicative of how good the episode's going to be. It's the story that's told inside of it. And Tales of the Jedi was a perfect example of that, where the episodes were only 10 minutes long, and they were some of the best storytelling that we've gotten in all of Star Wars in only a short 10 minutes. So, episode length obviously, it does have a part in the equation of how good an episode's going to be. The longer the episode, it's probably going to be better, but it all depends on the story and what's happening in that episode. So even in a 10-episode show of what really is Tales of the Jedi, we got a ton of storytelling. So in this episode as well, we got a ton of storytelling. We went from Pabu, where our heroes left there. We got to see Omega on Tantiss, arrive on Tantiss, which was actually a really cool opening scene, I thought. And then we really got to dive into this prison break. And prison breaks are always pretty damn cool. And this one was a cool one as well because it was Rampart. Rampart was the villain of the first 2 seasons, and now he comes back and he's going to play the hero type. So yeah, we're going to get to see a lot more of that. It's more setting up the last arc as the Bad Batch has worked in arcs sort of throughout the last couple seasons. It's setting up the last arc. And this last arc is going to be a big one. It's going to be a pretty damn big one, as it's probably going to see the end of many of our heroes. Yeah. Alex says, a bit off topic, but am I the only one that would like to see Hondo and Fee working together on the same mission or something? Yeah, Hondo and Fee are very similar. I like Hondo Naka. I'd like to see some more of that. Yeah, that'd be cool. The General Grievous says, kind of a mid-episode, to be honest. If I was not so generous, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Really? I thought it was a good episode. I mean, here's the thing. Was it not somebody dying? Was it not learning the identity of clone assassin? Was it not... I guess that's it. Yeah, obviously, it wasn't like this big end-all, be-all episode, but it got us a lot further than we had been before. We've broken Rampart out of prison. We learned an extreme amount about Omega and her role in all of this. And it set up this last 3-episode arc that we're finally going into here. We're finally actually going to get to see our heroes find Tantiss after 3 seasons, and Omega and how she's going to go about this whole being a prisoner thing again in the vault. And maybe we'll even get to see inside those Bacta tanks in the vault. Fearless says, maybe we're lucky the last episode will be longer, like an hour, like the first episode of season 1 was. I definitely think the last episode's going to be longer. I just wouldn't get your hopes too high. I would probably give it like 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah. Hunter is definitely a goner. Yeah, I think so too. Hunter's probably a goner for sure. Miguel says the duration is not what I expected. Yeah, it wasn't what I expected either, but that's kind of, it's been on par with most of the episodes, right? Let me take a look here. The Bad Batch season 3. Yeah. All right, so we got 27 minutes, 27 minutes, 28 minutes, 25 minutes, 28 minutes, 24 minutes, 25 minutes, 23 minutes. It was the shortest episode by 1 minute. I mean, we're not really going crazy over here because of the runtime, you know? I wanted an epic escape from Pabu, and then Fee just shows up. Yeah, the Pabu thing was a little strange. The Empire kind of just left. And I guess they got what they came for, which was Omega. So they didn't really have to be there anymore. The island wasn't going to be fighting back anytime soon. And they kind of just left. I guess that's kind of just the deal. They just left. I thought they would have to maybe escape Pabu, but that wasn't the case. We'll see. Everything I said happened, but did AZ and Batcher get on Fee's ship? I didn't see. Also, Rampart was unexpected. I wonder what his suggestion was. Yeah, we'll have to wait till next week, obviously, to know that. We can speculate about it, but I have no idea. And Batcher and AZ, I did not see on Fee's ship, so I'm guessing they probably stayed on Pabu. We're definitely going back to Pabu at some point, but Batcher did not come on the mission with them, meaning Batcher's probably going to survive to the end of the season. Yeah, which is good. Rose says, I'm surprised that the Empire left without leaving a garrison in pursuing the Bad Batch, because it's inevitable that they will cause trouble. The only way I can put it is they probably thought Wrecker died in that explosion. They probably thought Hunter died in that crash. And then they probably didn't see Crosshair as an issue. They thought they probably ended the Bad Batch. They separated them. They sunk one of them in the ocean. They blew up another one of them. Yeah, it made sense. But Rampart is angry with the Empire. He wants to help them. Yeah, that's true. Rampart has to get back at the Empire, but he wants to do it on his own. He wants to be free after this. He wants to be his own sort of person after this, you know? Yeah. It's not filler. Oh, by no means was this episode filler. Absolutely not. Yeah. Ian says, I wouldn't trust Rampart as far as I could throw him. Yeah, they definitely don't trust Rampart, that's for sure. I think Rampart will betray the Bad Batch and try to restore his standings with the Empire. No. I don't think he'll try to restore his standings with the Empire. He might try to turn on the Bad Batch, but it's not going to get him very far. The Empire, he shouldn't trust the Empire at all. They made him a prisoner and turned everything on him. I wouldn't trust the Empire at that point. I wouldn't trust them. I want to see a fight between Hunter and Crosshair. There is no way Hunter was like, oh well. Hunter and Crosshair fight? Why would they fight? Oh, because Crosshair let Omega go. I don't think there was any other way, and I think Hunter knew that. And that's what we got at the beginning of the episode, no? No? May says, I can't believe the Bad Batch is almost finished. It went so quick. I know. Guys, we're already 12 episodes in to a 15-episode show. We've already watched 12 episodes together? What? That's insane. That's insane. Who would win, Hunter or Crow? All right, let me actually pull this up because I want to see where you guys are at on this episode. What did you think of the Bad Batch episode 12? Did you love it? Loved it. Did you like it? Was it meh? Or did you hate it? Hated it? Where are we at on this 12th episode? I want to see where you guys are at. I want to see where you guys are at. I actually saw a lot of stuff for the breakdown video. I I think at the beginning, I might have to go back and look a little bit closer, but the clone assassin might have had a very similar blaster to, again, Boba Fett's blaster from the original trilogy, which was kind of interesting. The Lasat, was that Zeb? I gots to know. I got to go back and zoom in on that. There was a Lasat nonetheless, which is pretty cool. In a lot, teasing out what's to come. Omega's role in this, is she actually Force sensitive? Or is she just sort of being a role in all of this? We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Fearless says, Omega's going to teach the kids how to use the Force so that they can escape. That would be pretty wild. If she used what she learned from Ventress and Gungi and taught it to these kids really quickly, I doubt that that's what's going to happen here. It takes a long time to learn how to wield the Force, and I'd be really, really surprised if they did that quickly. Yeah. Star Wars for Life says, that line in the trailer that if we all go in, we won't make it out, yeah, that's going to be a pretty big one coming in these last 3 episodes. And Crosshair's probably going to say it, and that's what's going to happen. They're all going to go into Tantiss, and they're probably not all going to make it out. Yeah. By the way, right off the bat, 43% of you guys loved the episode, which is good to see. Good to see. Master Revan says, Fee would use Hondo first, then shoot him. I don't know if she would shoot him, but yes, they wouldn't really have a very good relationship, to say the least. Nick says, yo, just finished the episode. What did you rate it? I give it a 7.5 to 2.8 out of 10. I'm going to have to rewatch it for the breakdown, and I'll give you guys my solidified ranking of this episode. I don't think it was as good as last week's 2 episodes, but it definitely was a good stepping stone to this final arc that we're going on in these last couple episodes. Yeah. Someone's dying. The trailer foreshadows it. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people are dying in these last 3 episodes. That's for sure. The pacing was not great. Went very quick. Not much happened. I would absolutely disagree. I think a lot happened in this episode. An entire prison break, to be exact, in only 18 minutes. It was pretty quick. Yeah. What the F says, the dynamic between Hunter and Crosshair is like big bro, little bro when they fight. They're jealous of each other, but when it is necessary, Hunter was hurt when Crosshair betrayed them. Oh yeah, in the first season he was very hurt by that. They have a cool dynamic. Hunter, of course, being the father figure to all the Bad Batch, but Crosshair sort of being like the odd man out in the first 2 seasons, and now he's back. And still a little bit of uneasy tension there. It's cool. Fearless says, well, I guess they didn't want to waste too much time with an escape, and that's all we did for such a short episode. Yeah, I think it would have been sort of a filler episode, for lack of a better word, if we spent half the episode with the Bad Batch trying to escape Pabu. Because Omega would be trapped on Tantiss, and by the time that the Bad Batch had escaped Pabu, we'd be like, okay, we're already halfway through this episode. What are we doing here? Nothing has happened. That's kind of what it would be like. Yeah. For sure. No way they left Batcher. No. Well, leaving Batcher is a good thing, because then he's going to survive. Alex says, just finished it. It was good, but it felt a little bit of a filler. Again, the word filler. I completely disagree. I think this was a very necessary story to obviously further the story. We still don't know where the Bad Batch, we still don't know where Mount Tantiss is. The Bad Batch, I'm saying, still don't know where Mount Tantiss is. They don't know the location of Mount Tantiss. And this was helping them get the location. Now, I don't know how Rampart's going to help them. I don't know what he's going to do next week, because obviously there's going to be some big plan and big thing going on next week. What's the title of the next week's episode? Somebody had that on standby. It's either Flash Strikes or something. Oh, Into the Breach. Into the Breach. Is it Into the Breach? I forget. Something like that. There's an ant on you. Oh, that's a bummer. That's pretty funny though. Is it Into the Breach? Yes, Into the Breach. Okay. So Into the Breach is next week. What does that mean? I really have no idea. Is that referring to Omega? Is that referring to the Bad Batch and Rampart and what they're going to be doing? I really have no idea. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. They are safe on Pabu. Yeah, that's true. Oh, well, they're not safe anymore because the Empire knows where Pabu is, you know. They thought they'd killed them on Camino. These boys can't die, LOL. Yeah, they can't die so far. Yeah. That's true. That is true. Nick says, so has everything from the original trailer been shown? Let's go break down to the nitty gritty. I think everything in that first trailer has been shown. Should we watch it? Should we watch it to find out? Whoa, that was loud. That was very loud. All right, I believe everything has been shown from this trailer. Let's just watch it really quickly to make sure.
Hold on!
We saw all this. Hey, guess what, guys? This orange dude right here, that's Rampart. I bet you guys that's going to be Rampart. Seen this.
I thought that the end of the war
Seen that.
would mean an end to losing more of our brothers.
Seen that.
But I was wrong.
Seen it.
You can't just walk away. Not with the Empire imprisoning the kid.
Seen it.
Secure her in a cell.
Seen it.
Omega's been waiting for us a long time.
Thing of greater importance to secure the future of this
Seen
empire.
it.
Whatever is needed to accomplish this goal, you will have it.
Oh, actually. No, we've seen that. We've seen that.
They are coming.
Oh, did we see this? Actually, yeah, we did.
Are coming.
That was Omega and Crosshair's escape from at the beginning.
For all of you.
Give us a real challenge. Everyone, down!
We're not big on following orders.
I wasn't planning on killing you,
That scene right there.
but you're making
Oh no, we
it
saw that in the last
very
episode.
tempting.
That's a yes. Every scene from this trailer has been shown in the show. So we're going in fully blind into these last 3 episodes. Check out the trailer titled Danger. Okay. I can do that. Have you watched this one already? Titled Danger. Titled Danger? Oh, this one? Oh, yeah, we've already seen this one. But we can watch it. It's only 30 seconds.
Is there always a huge monster?
Omega, you are in danger. There has to be a way out of here.
Omega's been waiting for us a long time. We're not giving up.
I need to know what I am.
All in due time.
Go!
Okay, so 1 new scene in here. Actually, 2.
There has to be a way out of here.
Omega's been waiting for us a long time. We're not giving up.
So this was also seen in the trailer that dropped yesterday. I don't know what planet this is, what ship that is in the distance, but we have not seen that. And then the end of this is also something we haven't seen.
Go!
So this is, again, Hunter with his suit blacked out. Still don't know why, but he's in an Imperial ship, and he's on the bottom of another ship, and he's going to detach. And then fly away, and he's being shot at by somebody. Interesting. I don't know. I really don't know. That's probably on Tantiss if I were to guess, but I have no clue. Yeah. Must be Echo. Echo's probably coming back, obviously, in this for sure, but I don't know. We'll see. But yes, we're definitely going into uncharted territory, as we haven't seen the rest of the trailer. We've seen all the scenes. We've seen every scene from the first trailer, and pretty much all the other trailers as well. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it, Maggie. I appreciate it. I loved it nonetheless. It's the Bad Batch, baby. I know, we only got 3 more episodes. That's kind of pretty sad. We only have 3 more episodes of this show. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. NH in Instrumentals, what's up? Says, one thing everyone missed last episode. The Force-sensitive kid who was kidnapped by Bane. Their species was in Solo when Han gambles with Lando. I couldn't find that species, actually, Instrumental. I spent so much time on my breakdown video looking for the species of that kid, and I couldn't find it. But yeah, I know we've seen the species before in Star Wars, like you said, in Solo. But I couldn't find the name. Yeah. A youngling mutiny? Hopefully. Ian says, are those kid Jedi younglings with the high M count? They must be pretty high to be similar with Palpatine. It's not that they're similar to Palpatine, it's just that they have a high midichlorian count. Now, how high? I don't know. But they weren't kids, they weren't younglings at the Jedi Temple, if that's what you're asking. No. That was after. They wouldn't have been taken by the Jedi just yet. What if Rampart contacts Tarkin, who is Hemlock's rival? They team up and take down Hemlock? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. This should have been a 2-episode week in your opinion. I wouldn't have minded that actually if this was like a part 1 of part 2. That would be pretty good actually. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I agree with that. I was so ridiculously pumped for this week's episode. I was shaking and I was disappointed. Really? I didn't know what to expect from this week's episode. I thought we were going to have like episode 12 and episode 13 sort of be like a leading us into the finale type deal. Like I knew the last 2 episodes were probably going to be really, really like unbelievably good. And I still think that's the case. But I wouldn't be surprised if next week's episode is similar to this week's episode. Sort of the Bad Batch still trying to find out where Tantiss is, and probably by the next episode we learn the location. So I wouldn't be surprised if next week's episode is very similar to this week's, but maybe I'm wrong. I was coming in with the mindset of that this week would be good, which it was, but it wouldn't be like last week's 2 episodes, and it probably won't be like the finale's gonna be. This is kind of what I expected this week would have been, but I wouldn't have minded a double up episode this week too. Yeah. Yeah. Ian says, not filler, but it was like a get me from A to B type episode. Yeah, kind of. Nick says, Crosshair's hands trembling returns. I know he did some bad shit, but I feel bad for him. They must have really did a number on him. Yeah. What's interesting is so many fans absolutely love Crosshair to the point where all the bad stuff that he's done in season 1 and season 2, we've all just kind of forgiven him for. Like, he killed innocent people. He killed a lot of people, and a lot of innocent ones as well. We don't really care anymore. Crosshair's awesome. He's redeemed himself, right? Like, we just all are anticipating that he's going to die and make the final sacrifice, so we kind of just love him, you know? But yes, his hand trembling is back, and that's going to probably be an issue. May says, on IMDb, episode 3 and episode 11 were the top rated. That makes sense. I would say the same. Episode 3 and episode 11 were my 2 favorites of the season, probably so far. Yeah. Star Wars for Life says, did you see the video I posted about me finding the Tantiss escape? Did you see it, Mike? I did not see that. Is it in the Discord? Or, did you send it to the Discord? No. General Grievous says, don't get me wrong, I like the episode. I just don't think it was enough if we only have 4 episodes left. Okay. I respect that. I respect that for sure. Wolf is going to be on Tantiss? I don't think so. Wolf and Scorch will be waiting on Tantiss. I don't think Wolf will be on Tantiss, because I think Wolf is obviously going to be, he's one of the few clones that survived till Rebels. He's with Rex and Gregor on that planet in Rebels. So we know for a fact he eventually turns. But if Tantiss is being destroyed, then getting Wolf out is just going to be one more sort of piece to the puzzle that we can't really get. Yeah. So I don't think he'll be on Tantiss. I think we might not even see Wolf ever again. And that's okay with me because the way we left him off, like, it felt like he was going to go on a redemption arc himself. Like, we didn't really need to see that. Now, maybe we will, but I doubt it. We're heading into uncharted territory. Yes, we are. Indeed, we are. The only thing we haven't seen yet is Rex saying Omega has been locked up for a long time. No, we did see that. We did see that. It was just a trailer magic type scene. Yeah, they changed the line. Yeah. The Mandalorian Legion, what's up, says, I don't think we will see Cody at all in these last episodes. Well, I think we could if he is the clone assassin. The clone assassin kind of just dropped Omega off and then just dipped, which was kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. Wish we got to see more of him. No Wolf, no Cody, no Ventress, no Cad Bane, no Fennec. Well, we already saw Cad Bane and Fennec and Ventress and Wolf in the season. But I don't know if we'll see them all again. Toto will be the cavalry to save them all. There you go. Wolf let the Bad Batch go. He will be rescued with the other clones. Well, what if Wolf's actually already with Rex? Because we haven't seen Rex in a while. So what if Rex is already gone to go get Wolf? And now Wolf is going to be one that helps them have the other escape. Have the other Regs escape on Tantiss. Wolf probably helps Rex and the Bad Batch with Tantiss. Exactly, Fearless, like I just said. Maybe I should have just read your chat. Grievous says, I am looking forward to the remaining 3 episodes. Oh, me too, 100%. Wolf helps the Bad Batch help Omega on Tantiss. I agree. Nick says, are you satisfied with them bringing back Rampart? Or would you have preferred another angle to find Tantiss? I like the bringing back Rampart. Rampart was such an integral role in the earlier parts of this series. So having him come in the 3rd season makes sense. He's a person from their past, and it makes sense that Crosshair, who worked underneath him for the first 2 seasons, he would know where he is, sort of deal. Like, he would know that, which is good. I am satisfied with bringing back Rampart. I think that's a good way to do it. Do I still think that Amory's going to be the one who tells them where Tantiss is? Yes. But I think Rampart's going to be a fun ride, for sure. Mandalorian Legion says, with the amount of loose threads that we have, I don't think it's possible that all of them will be wrapped up in these last 3 episodes. I actually agree with that. I do. I don't think all these loose ends are going to be wrapped up. Like Wolf, I don't think we'll see that. I don't think we'll see his redemption happen in the last 3 episodes. Now, maybe we will, but I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't. Yeah. Yeah. I think the clone assassin is a female clone with all the Bad Batch traits. Think about it. It's skilled with the knife and can track and is extremely smart and good with the sniper, etc. It's not a bad theory. Could have all the Bad Batch things, but having it be a female clone is a little bit different because we've heard the voice and it's a very masculine voice, and it doesn't really look like a female clone, if you know what I mean. Skywalker Academy says, I like the theory with Crosshair gave Omega his comlink so that they could track her, but they would catch the comlink. Had to sneeze. Sorry. It snuck up on me. Yeah, the Empire would have just taken the comlink off of her. Yeah. Thank you, Master Revan. I appreciate that. A voice changer. Yeah, I guess you could use a voice changer if you were trying to make it a more masculine voice. That's true. Yeah. That's true. Thank you. Mace Cameron says, do you think 3 years ago when they made the Bad Batch that they had a script for for season 3's final episode, Or do you think they wrote the script as they finished each season? Well, as it was laid out, there was supposed to be 3 seasons, and that's what we got. So I do think that they had an idea of how the 3rd season was going to end, but I think it sort of became more of a reality as it came to be. Yeah. So do I think that they had season 3 planned at the beginning? Yes. But do I think that they had the exact ending planned? Probably not. No. I'm still hoping for that secret episode on May the 4th. I don't think that's probably going to happen. If there will be a secret episode, it'll be on like the 7th or 8th or whatever that Wednesday is after the 4th. It'll be that Wednesday. Because the 4th already has, Tales of the Empire, like people are saying in the chat. Yeah. NH Instrumental says, are we going to see Echo again? Unless him and Rex help break out Omega. Yeah, I think Echo will come into play, obviously. I think he is one of the Bad Batch, obviously, so he's probably going to be part of the escape. Yeah. I don't know if he'll die, but he'll be a part of it. Yeah. If she had 2, and she handed over 1, do you think they would have discovered the other one, even if Crosshair missed on the tracker shot? No, I don't think. Like, the Empire would have checked her for comms or checked her for anything that would be a tracker. They wouldn't have just, like, been like, okay, you gave us your tracker, we believe you, type deal, you know? Tales of the Empire comes out on May the 4th. Maybe a new trailer for the Acolyte as well. Yeah, I doubt that Tales of the Empire is going to be the only announcement or only piece of news on May the 4th. May the 4th is usually, like, jam-packed with good announcements. And I'm actually debating on what I should do on May the 4th, and you guys can probably help me out here. Should we do a watch party for Tales of the Empire? Because it's going to be 6 episodes again, probably going to be around the same length as Tales of the Jedi, which is about 10 to 15 episodes an episode, which you're talking about an hour and 15 minutes, give or take. So that would be a pretty long watch party. And hopefully it's not going to be out at 3 in the morning. That would kind of suck. But May the 4th is a Saturday. So we're going to have a regularly scheduled live stream where we just talk about stuff. And it's going to be May the 4th, so it's going to be a pretty big live stream as it's Star Wars Day. So what should we do? Should we do 2 watch parties? 2 live streams? One's a watch party, one's a live stream. Should we just do the live stream and talk about Tales of the Empire and not watch it together? What are you guys thinking? 2 live streams, 1 live stream, watch party, no watch party? What do we think? Okay. We got yes, watch party, yes, do it, pull it. Okay, let's pull it. We can pull it. Do you think Andor will get an Andor Season 2 tease for May the 4th? No. But we might get a Skeleton Crew tease because Skeleton Crew hasn't gotten an announcement for it in like a millennia at this point. So Skeleton Crew might get an announcement. Now, maybe not a trailer, but an announcement. Yeah. Combine the streams? No, I'd like to make them 2 separate streams for sure. Because not everybody likes to come to the watch parties. Not everybody likes to do the watch parties. Yeah. All right. What did you guys think of episode 12? 46% of you liked it, 40% of you loved it, 10% said meh, and only 3% hated it, which is good to see. What should we do on May 4th? Watch party for Tales of the Empire. Regular live stream or both. What do we think? Those are your options. So we got Nick says do it. Revan says yes to a watch party. Rose says yes, watch party. Fearless says yes, please, watch party. Okay. NH Instrumental says, I'm kind of glad that Echo has barely been in the season, because this means it's a lot less likely that he will die in Rex's arms, which is what I was worried about. Yeah, it is less likely now than more than ever that he will die. I think Echo's probably a safer character right now than probably the others. Yeah. Combine the streams, I doubt it. I am all the Tales of the Empire. I'm all for a Tales of the Empire watch party. There you go. Oh yeah, Skeleton Crew. Yeah, I think we could get some Skeleton Crew news on May the 4th, which would be nice. What do you normally do on May the 4th? Watch Star Wars. I don't know. It depends on what day of the week it is, I guess. And the fact that it's a Saturday this year is great, because that falls on a day that we do live streams. And there's no better way to celebrate May the 4th than with you guys. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to do something cool. We'll have to get something cool going, you know? But what do I normally do? I guess just watch Star Wars. How else does anybody celebrate Star Wars Day, you know? Andor Season 2 is next year. Yeah, it's next year. So we probably won't see anything anytime soon about it. Star Wars has so much this year. Andor Season 2, Acolyte, Bad Batch Season 3, Tales of the Jedi, Skeleton Crew, Tales of the Empire. I mean, I think that's it. No, it's actually more than that. Andor Season 2 is not this year, but we just watched the trailer for Star Wars Outlaws, which is this year. Maybe we might even get Tales of the Jedi Season 2, but I doubt it. Yeah. I'm looking forward to Tales of the Empire. Me too. That trailer got me more excited than I ever thought I could be for that season, so I'm really, really excited for that. 100%. I swear, if we get a death like Fives, I'm sure we're going to get a very emotional death 100% for many of these Bad Batch members. Yeah. What about Ahsoka Season 2 information on the 4th? Again, that's probably too far away. Maybe we'll get an update from like Dave Filoni about how he's doing on that, but I don't think so. How old is my channel? My channel is 3 years old, 3.5 maybe, give or take a few months. Actually, it might be 3.5 exactly. 3.5 years old. Yeah. So it wasn't like, there was a lot of work while no one's watching you type deal in the first 2.5, 3 years of this channel, where I was doing a lot of videos, doing a lot of, there you go, Mace Cameron. Oh, perfect. November 13th, 2020 is when this channel was created. Okay, cool. So November 13th of 2020 was when this channel was created. So 3.5 years ago, almost exactly. And yeah, I wasn't making a lot of content back then. Probably one video a month, which was horrible. But it wasn't until like a year or two, or a year and a half-ish ago, when I started making consistent content, and it started to really grow from there. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, you've exploded. Yeah. I mean, we had, this time last year, we had 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. So we've come a very long way in the last year. But that means that those first 3 years were extremely slow. We're extremely slow. 4.5 years now is 3.5, because this year is 2024. So it'll be 2021, 2022, 2023, and then a half a year to get us to now. Yeah. Yeah, so it's been a long journey, to say the least. Been a long journey. Yeah. Nicely done, Mike. I really enjoy your channel. I appreciate that, Nick. And all of you guys are a lot of you guys, I should say, not all of you guys. A lot of you guys are very new to the channel, like last 6 months, last 2 months, last 1 month. A lot of you guys are very, very new. Because we've blown up like crazy over the last 2 months. Like, it's absolutely insane. And that's why when I say that I really can't rack my head around it, I can't even fathom these numbers that are coming in. It makes no sense to me. I really mean that, because I sat here for 3 years with 1,000 subscribers, less than 1,000 subscribers, leading up to 1,000 subscribers. And the fact that we've blown up to almost 45,000, we're going to hit 45,000 probably before my breakdown video comes out. Are we at 45,000 right now? Actually, we were really close. Let's see. We are 23 subscribers away from 45,000. So that's absolutely insane. Like, just mind-blowing to me. It makes no sense. No sense at all. So That's that like just mind blowing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a long time. Mace Cameron says 100K for 2025, maybe. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. I mean, it's one step at a time at this point. At 100K, obviously, I'm dumping this entire cup of water on my head gladly. But we did boom from 10,000 to 40,000 really, really quickly, and we've slowed down ever since, which is okay with me. I mean, we're almost going to hit 45,000 subscribers, which is insane. So it's sort of one step at a time and celebrating each step as we go. So 45 is the next celebration, then 50, obviously, or 46, I should say, but 50, and then 60, and then 75, and then 100 is kind of that whole thing. Howl Runner Base says, just subscribed. I appreciate that. I appreciate that quite a bit. And if you guys have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe. I think we're on a good trajectory here. Nice, good trajectory. Yeah. So I appreciate all of you guys way more than you'll ever know. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Nick says, we're supposed to be getting a sneak peek at The Acolyte during the re-release of episode 1, right? Yeah, so The Phantom Menace is being re-released into the theaters, and with it is a special look at The Acolyte. I already got my tickets for May 3rd at night, so that Friday. So I'll be getting that exclusive look at The Acolyte. So if you guys can't, I will break it down for you as good as I possibly can. I obviously can't record it, but I will do my best to remember it, to say the least. Yeah. May 3rd and May the 6th is when I do my Star Wars marathon. Oh, May the 6th is when I do my Star Wars marathon. I can now add Tales of the Empire stream to that list. There you go. Yeah, doing a Star Wars marathon over that weekend is going to be pretty fun. I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Fearless says, I came by your channel during the Ahsoka show. Yeah, so it's really cool that a lot of you guys came by the channel at different times. What was really cool was when this channel was blowing up and we hit about 30, 40,000 in the Discord, everybody was like, oh, I've been here for like 3 months. I've been here for like 2 years. I've been here for like 6 months. It was cool. Yeah. Star Wars for Life says, how long have I been here? I don't know if Star Wars for Life, but it's been quite a while, it seems like. Those were some good live streams and watch parties. Oh yeah, the Ahsoka show. The Ahsoka show was insane. That's when we broke all of our previous records for the Ahsoka show because it was huge. Like Star Wars was at an all-time high, or a big-time high at the point. So we were breaking records on those prediction streams. Yeah, those were a lot of fun. Rose says, I've been following you ever since Ahsoka 2. Have loved all your videos and streams. I appreciate that, Rose. I really, really do. I really do. 100K deserves an ice bucket dump, LOL. Well, maybe I'll put some ice in it, but this cup is iconic on the channel, as most of you know. So dumping this entire thing of water on my head will be pretty cool. Maybe I'll fill it up a few times and just keep dumping it on my head. Why not? At 100K, who knows what I'll do? Who knows what I'll do? Maybe I'll show up on the stream naked. No. No. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Master Evan says, I will see... you're seeing The Phantom Menace on May 3rd as well? Nice. What episode order do you watch the Star Wars movies in? I do 1 to 6. Or I do 1 to 9, I guess. I do them in order that way. I see it as that's the way that George Lucas sees it. That's how it is supposed to be seen as one movie. That's what he says, is it's supposed to be seen as one movie, the fall of Anakin Skywalker, then the redemption of him. So that's how I kind of watch it. Yeah. How do you guys watch it? Are you doing the water dump in the studio or outside? Nope, right here. I'll probably change my chair because this chair probably will be extremely difficult to get water out of. But I have like a wooden chair over there that I'll probably just sit in and dump the bucket of water on my head. Yeah, I'm doing it right here. Yeah, I don't care if I ruin everything around me. At 100K subscribers, I would say anything, but you guys will come up with something crazy. So the cup will be dumped on my head. That's what I'm doing. Maybe at 1 million, I'll shave my head, but that's just so far away that I don't know. We'll see. Wrong platform for a naked draw. Yeah. Damn, it was a joke. Funny. The cup has been through it all. Yeah, this cup has been through it all. It's been here since before 1,000 subscribers, that's for sure. Yeah. No, Ian. No. Okay. By the way, this poll is at 50%. Let's end this poll so I can see where you guys are at it. I got to get out of here so I can start this breakdown video. So 50% of you guys want a watch party for Tales of the Empire. 44% of you want both. And only 5% want the regular stream. So I'll probably do both then, I guess. I think that's... I know. The majority of you said only watch party. But I got to do a regular live stream for May the 4th. Yeah. Maze Cameron says, my grandparents have one of the Star Wars movies on VHS. I believe, actually. I don't know, but it might be the original 2005 Revenge of the Sith on DVD. Oh, you do know that they have the original Revenge of the Sith. Nice. All right, I think we can get on out of here. I got to go work on that breakdown video. Watch out for this breakdown video. Hopefully at 10 a.m. if I can get it out as soon as then. It takes me a while to do these breakdown videos because I got to rewatch the episode and then make the breakdown video, edit it, all that fun stuff. So watch out for that breakdown video, hopefully at 10 a.m. If I can't get it out in 6 hours, what the hell's wrong with me? Am I right? Watch out for that breakdown video. And yeah. Thank you guys for coming by the watch party. I know it's either late or early for many of you, so I appreciate it quite a bit. And hit that subscribe, hit that like button if you have not yet. Hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And my pretty face will show up in the recommended feed of yours. And yeah, may the force be with you. Always. Oh yeah, what a great stream, what a great show. I appreciate all of you for being here. We're about to hit 45,000 subscribers. I can't wait to celebrate with you guys when we hit that. But this was a good episode, I must say. Probably 7.5 to an 8 out of 10. I'll get you guys with that fully final rating in the breakdown. But watch out for that breakdown video in just a few hours here, probably at 10 a.m. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening/morning, a great rest of your lives, and good night, everybody, / good morning, everybody.